could stand to step outside into the cold for a bit today, you might have been rewarded with some spectacular views of the northern lights. Viewers shared images like this from areas including Evans City, Mount Pleasant, and Avella. I completely lost track that was going to be visible, that was going on.
Yeah, it was cold, though. The ones who went out to see it certainly...
You had to be really into it, yeah, to brave those temperatures. And here's Ray to tell us we haven't even hit bottom yet.
No, later this week, we could be looking at a temperature of 0 at some point in Pittsburgh. We were pretty close to that this morning, but stayed at 3 degrees. And when it comes to the rest of the forecast, we do have a little lift coming our way after a cold night tonight. So tomorrow's afternoon temperature should be a little better. But as it stands, we're at 15 degrees, clear skies. It feels like 6 once you factor in those winds that are out of the southwest at 6 miles per hour. Tomorrow is our next KDKA First Alert Weather Day, and this is for the prospects of snow tomorrow, as we're going to have flakes around the region, but the best accumulation potential is up to the north, where we see the longest lasting snow showers that are going to start tomorrow afternoon. You can see how these punch in here right around lunchtime. Pretty widespread initially, but I think that snow is going to linger up to the north and linger in the ridges here for a good chunk of the day. On and off snow showers into tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, and then this is going to clear out of here. What we're looking at accumulation wise is generally 1 to 3 inches north of Butler, but as you start to venture even farther north of I-80, you're going to be looking at more 2 to 4 inches up that way. 2 to 4 not out of the question in the ridges, with likely an inch or less for Pittsburgh, but it should be a fluffier type natured snow. Now, we've been getting lots of questions about a system for this weekend, so if you've been wondering about it or you asked me about it, here we go. There are 3 possibilities for this system. One that keeps all the snow well down to the south. There's another one that brings some lighter snow into Pittsburgh with some heavier snow that essentially runs out of Kentucky, northern Tennessee through Virginia, and just leaves us with some lighter accumulations. There's another possibility that brings that low even farther to the north, which would put bigger snow into Pittsburgh. But you can see there's 3 possibilities that we're looking at right now, and we need to find some consistency within the models and consistency from model run to model run. I was just texting with the rest of the weather team. We're having a discussion about the latest runs as they come in and what it's doing with this area low pressure. And we're looking right now at the 5 to 6 days out part of our winter forecasting for systems that come through the area. And this is where we start to look for that consistency among the models, because we don't have the elements to look at themselves, because they're still out in the ocean. They're not on the continent for weather balloons or weather stations to give us measurements and information about. So we're still a ways out. So we're not going to put numbers on this, but it's certainly something to watch. And we have some questions we need to answer. How high or how strong is the high pressure going to be up to the north to force that snow farther south? How much farther to the north is this low willing to track? And once we get these 2 things in check, we'll be able to tell you how much snow is going to impact us for this weekend. But it's too soon for numbers based on still so many things up in the air. What is going to be cold and up in the air is the temperatures down into the single digits to about 10 degrees for tomorrow morning. You get through the day, though, and our temperatures are going to lift into the mid-30s, so it does get warmer through the day. Next 7, these temperatures go from the upper 30s tomorrow and Thursday, and then we take a big hit as we head into the weekend. 0 for Saturday morning. Sunday's a possible first alert weather day for those winter storm system that's trying to brew in the eastern half of the country. We're going to continue to update you on that, and then our temperatures start to come up a little bit from there.
All right, thanks, Ray.